fam, it's your girl Kiana, and welcome back to Kiana's Creative Closet. So today, my loves, I'm so happy to be showing you some pieces that I picked up from Amazon. Mostly all of the pieces except for two are from the Amazon drop, and majority of those pieces are from the Highlowluxxe collection, and I am so excited to be showing you these items today. I love Highlowluxxe. That's one of my favorite YouTube vloggers and Instagram personality. So I love her. I watch her well, it used to be Sundays and Wednesdays that she was putting out content. Now the days have kind of switched up, but I have always stalked her page to see when she put out new content. She has excellent style. Her name is just what she represents, Highlowluxxe. So she brings you high pieces. She brings you luxurious pieces as well as low end products as well. So it's something for everybody. She just gives you a little bit of something for everybody's budget. So I love watching her. She do anything from high-end bags and shoes all the way down to smaller vendors like Misguided and Zara. So yeah, very stylish, very intelligent, beautiful black woman. So I'm happy to support her and her business endeavors, and I brought a couple of pieces from her collection. I must say you have to stay tuned for the video so you can see how the pieces work for me. So if you think this is something that you would love seeing, stay tuned for the video. If you are new here and you love fashion like your girl does, please feel free to subscribe down below, turn on your notifications so you can be notified of my up and coming videos. And to my oldies but goodies, to my long-time subscribers, to my new subscribers, I'm getting tongue-tied because I'm so excited about this video. Thanks for the support, my loves. Thanks for the continued support. I appreciate you all. All right, so let's get into the video. Okay, so before I get into the clothing pieces, I want to show you the two accessories that I have. And the first one is this white brim hat here. If I'm not mistaken, I showed this in a recent video. I think this one was in my 2021 trends. But I brought this fedora hat, and I love this hat, you guys. This is I can't think of the brand of this, but it's a very cool hat. It's a very good quality. This is in a white color. I wanted it in a off-white, but they only had the starch white, but it's okay. It has the brown leather strap around the top of the hat, and it's just a really good hat. Now, I said in that video, I'm not that much of a hat person. I'm just getting into hats. So before I went out and spent anywhere from $75 to over $100 for a hat, I wanted to try out a couple of reasonable price ones just to see how I like them. And then I also have a very big head, so I can't get regular hats. That one size fit all thing is not for me. So I love that Amazon has their hats where you can get them in sizes, small, mediums, and large. This is a large size cap. I think this is up to a 24, or is it 26 centimeter circumference. I'm sorry. So I'm not sure, but this will be linked below. It can't fit all the way on my head, y'all, because I have a ponytail and my ponytail is a little higher up. But this is the hat. I think this is so cute, so adorable. And I can't wait to wear this. Y'all know that I love white on white pieces in the winter and fall months. So this is definitely going to get some wear. This with an all white outfit, white and cream outfit. Oh my gosh, beautiful. I love the hat so much that I also got it in this gray color here. I told y'all that I have really been feeling gray lately. I have really been loving it. I told you that I wanted to wear a gray on gray look. So I picked up this hat. This does have the brown strip around the top as well. And this is the gray one. Love it. It fits really perfect on my head. If I would have had my ponytail down a little bit lower, it would have been better, but it's sitting up a little high today, but it fits my head perfectly. I cannot wait to get some wear out of this hat. Actually, I have worn this gray one already. I just haven't worn the white one. Okay, so the first piece that I'm showing you, this one is not from the Highlowluxxe collection. This is just from the drop. So the drop has their staple pieces that they always come back and forth with. That's always in stock. And then they have items that drops with a collaboration, and those pieces are only available for 32 hours. So this came from their staple line, and this is just a midi satin skirt, or I'm not sure if it's satin or polyester, but it gives you that satin look. So I love this. This is kind of in that army green color, which is very nice for this type of season. The fall seasons, you see this everywhere. I'm not too used to greens. I normally typically stay straight from greens, just because I'm kind of like a neutral undertone, so I have a lot of green in my skin, and I don't want, my skin color and the color of the dress or the skirt to clash with that. So but I think this is cute. I wanted to give green a try, with this color green a try this year, and I think it's cute. This is in a 2X. I think this was about $49.99 if I'm not mistaken. It is a nice quality. I'm not going to say it's the best of qualities. I do feel as though I could have got a little better quality for the amount. I feel like my skirts from H&M feels a little better and kind of weighs a little better. This one is better than, per se, your Shein slip skirt or your Walmart slip skirt or something like that, but I'm just not sure if it's worth $50. Yeah, I'm not sure, and I think it was a little over $50 once you hit the tax, maybe like $54.99 or something of that sort. But I always shop on Amazon. I love slip skirts, so I decided to keep it. I actually got it in a 3X at first. The 3X was too big, so I sent it back. I got it in this 2X, and I think it fits really, really well. I don't have on the proper type of shapewear. I told you, normally when I wear slip skirts or anything satin or things like that of a thinner material, I like to wear shapewear, but honey, your girl ain't here for going up and down the steps today. So this is what you get. Yeah, I think it's cute. And the drop actually has some really stylish pieces. I do love that they have their staples. I hope that they will stop this kind of 32-hour type of thing and kind of like bring staples of everyone's collection. Maybe they're working on something like that, but this is the skirt. Tell me what you think. Okay, y'all, so these are actually, the pieces that I'm showing you now are actually the pieces from the Highlowluxxe collection. And the first piece I'm showing you today is this shirt here, you guys. I was so excited about this shirt. This is my style of shirt. If you have been watching me long enough, you know I love anything satin when it comes to blouses. I think it's very chic, very sophisticated. So I was just so happy to see that she came out with a double-breasted style shirt. She always talk about in her video how a shirt that she found at the thrift store, a satin blouse that she found at the thrift store, was her favorite top. So she talked about wanting to recreate that in her collection. And I think she nailed it. Spot on. She did. She has that kind of old school look mixed with modern fashion, and I think it's just so pretty. Now you can see this is not quite fitting me right. It's gathering a little too much at the waist. I do have a little bit of belly. I wish that I would have went up. This is a size 2X. And it kind of has me thinking that the size chart is a little bit iffy, because I'm definitely a true 2X in tops. Sometimes I can go to 1X depending on the material. But I should have went up in a 3X in this one, just because I will wear this outside of the body, and I am more hippie. So if I didn't have this many hips, it will fit perfect. It does fit nice up in this area. It has a little bit stretch. If it didn't have stretch, I wouldn't be able to get in this thing, girl. It's a little bit tight on the arms, but it's bearable. So it's not, it doesn't have me feeling restrained, just because it does have stretch in it. I do love the way the sleeves are. I love that it's a long sleeve and it has kind of that slit here. That's what I definitely love. I love that it's double breasted. I love that it has kind of like a lapel on the shirt that makes this look more like a blazer. I was seeing people saying, oh, I got the blazer. This is not a blazer. This is a shirt. It's a blouse, but very, very well constructed. The material is just so good. The quality of the material is heavy. It doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't look cheap. They really executed this perfectly. The only thing is I wish I would have went up in the size. I think I did go on the site to see did people return and whether they was going to have any more items available, since people have started getting their items and maybe turning things back in. But I wasn't able to. They still are out of stock. So I'm still going to keep this. I'm not going to send it back just because y'all know I have started keto. Again, I'm doing very well with losing the weight. So I think I'll be fitting in this perfectly in about a month. But I still don't think it looks bad. I can actually, if I did want to wear it out and didn't want to feel like, oh, it looks a little small, I can kind of just have it buttoned here and maybe have the bottom open to give me a little more room. Or I can definitely, I know I don't have on the right pants to tuck it in, but you get the gist. I can definitely tuck it into jeans or trousers or even a high-waisted skirt. So I can't do it with these jeans because the jeans are stretchy, kind of jagging. But you understand what I'm saying. I would probably wear this kind of like this with the bottom half open, or I will tuck it in. But I'm definitely keeping this. The material on this is out of this world. Yeah, 10 more pounds and your girl will be perfect in this. Love it. Love it, Highlowluxxe. You did your thing with this shirt. So classy, so sophisticated, so chic. And stalk the Amazon drop page, because a lot of times after these drops hit, people start returning things because it may wasn't a proper fit. It may didn't fit right on them, or they just might didn't like the piece. So I'm going to continue to stalk the drop page to see if anything comes back in stock. Okay, y'all, so this is the next outfit, and this didn't quite work. This is, it's way too big. Way too big, but I love this jumpsuit. I do. I love the style of it. I love the way the lapels can come and button all the way up if you wanted to, or you can kind of loosen the buttons and wear it down like this. I love that it has a shoulder pad, you guys. I love that it has that shoulder pad at the shoulder. I love everything about it. It's just like a military style jumpsuit. It comes with a D-ring belt. And you can bring it around if you want, but I will have it hanging like this. The only thing about this, if it's well at the top, I actually like the kind of loose vibe at the top, but the bottoms are huge. These are huge. Even up in here, oh my God, it's like a butt should fit in here, like a front butt. You know what I mean? It's, the sizing is just all off. This is a 3X. It has pockets. I do have it cuffed at the bottom because they are long. This style of jumper, or yeah, this style of jumper, I think should fit more a crop length. I don't really like my jumpers or jumpsuits to be really long, because especially during the winter, you're wearing them with boots, so you kind of want it cropped so you can show a little bit of the boot. And even, you know, if you were wearing tennis shoes. But I do like it. I don't mind it cuffed. But being as though the bottoms are so big, the cuffs look very, very huge. I do love that it has pockets. I love the color. It's like a cool tone, tan colored. I love everything about it, but it's just too big. I wish that I would have got this in a size smaller. I got it in the 3X just because I am hippie. I have a lot of hips. I have a lot of butt. So I wanted to make sure that it was accommodating me in those areas. But I should have really paid attention to Highlowluxxe videos, because she said that she specifically made this jumpsuit to where as though it is a little more looser in the bottom half, because she herself, she's not plus size, but she has curves and hips and things and butt and things like that. So she did say in a couple of her videos about the launch that that this was made to fit nicely at the top, and then kind of loose, a little bit looser, a little more room in the bottom half. It has the pleats here, but it's so big in this area that you can barely tell. But it has the pleat, and the pleating just gives more of a structured but feminine look, which I love. I'm just so upset that this did not fit me. I have already been stalking the site trying to see if this was going to come back. I definitely will go down to a 2X. Shoot, it almost feel like I can go down to a 1X in this, but I do kind of want it looser, so not this loose though. So I'm definitely going to go down to a 2X, but only if they get back. I hope it comes back in stock. But I can just imagine me wearing this with either a pair of pumps, a nude colored pair of pumps, or either a black pair of pumps, or just a combat boot, or a cute little ankle stiletto booty. It's just so many ways you can wear this. Another thing about this, what I'm noticing, this is not a heavy material. So I'm not sure how many wears you're going to be able to get out of this before the weather actually breaks. This is a little too thin of material to wear in the colder months. When it gets January, late December, February, it's definitely going to be too cold for this. I wish that I would have got my hands on something like this very early fall, so I could have wore it with my low top sneakers and my pumps and things like that. But you're definitely not going to be able to get too many wears out of this before the season changes. But it's a great jumpsuit that you can wear right now. You probably can wear it to your Thanksgiving festivities. Well, I'm sure when this video comes out, it's probably going, I'm not sure if I'm going to put it out tonight or if I'm going to put it out the day after Thanksgiving. But either or, you can wear it now, but you can still save it for when the weather breaks again, early spring. This will be perfect, but right now I look like a fool. I look like I'm about to go in someone's garage and work on somebody's car, honey, or somebody's flight pilot, the pilot mechanic. So yeah, now nothing to do with the design of this. This is a gorgeous piece. It's just that the fit is kind of like all over the place, and it's weird because the shirt was a little small, but this is like way big. So yeah. And one more thing before I go into the other outfit. This may just be something with Amazon, because like I told you, that skirt that I brought, that I showed you just before I started showing these pieces, I got that skirt in the 3X. It was huge. It looked horrible. But then when I got in the 2X, what I just showed you, I feel like I should have been able to have a little bit more room in the hips. So, not sure, but this is beautiful. A gorgeous piece. Okay, y'all, so this is the last look, and this is my favorite. This is the wrap dress from the Highlowluxxe collection, and this is gorgeous. It is so flattering, y'all. Let me come up a little bit closer. Let me turn down this light. I know it's a little bit dark. Let me turn up the light just a little bit. That's a tad too dark. So it may look a little washed out just because I have the light kind of in front of me, but honey, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. If you can see the ribbing on this dress, it's like very slender kind of ribbing. It has the deep V, but if you don't want that much cleavage, it does have a clamp right here that you can kind of clamp in the front, but honey, I love showing a little bit of the girls. It fully wraps. It's a full wrap skirt, wrap dress. So you take it through a loop and you crisscross it around, and you can tie it in the front. You can tie it. I tied it on the side. You can have it tied in the front if you want. This is just perfect. It is a midi length, so it's very, very sexy. Love, love, love this. Now, I got this in a size 2X and 3X to see which one I like the best. But I'm kind of like on the fence of both. I feel like the 2X fits me better up in this region. If you can see, this is a little big up in the breast and kind of arms area. I have it pushed up because if you can see, the sleeves are a little big. But as far as the wrap part on the 2X comes all the way around to the other side of my thigh, and the one on the 3X, this is the 3X, this comes all the way around my side like it should. The one on the 2X, it comes probably like almost 2 inches over, and it still doesn't look bad. And I'm thinking about, I love the way this 3X fits now because it's more of a comfortable look. But I feel like with me on keto, me losing so much weight in a short period of time, I feel like the 2X is going to be better for me. And I feel like, being as though we're in a pandemic right now, I'm going to get most of my wear out of these pieces more in the spring, when things start to get a little bit back to normal, when we're able to go outside a little bit more. And I feel like by the springtime, this is going to be drowning me. And I'm now normally not a person that shops for the future. I always shop for the right now. But I just feel like the 2X work. I still can get away with wearing the 2X now. I'm not going to even put it on for you because it's so similar in size. I feel like I get away with the 2X now, and it's going to have more of a sexier look, but I think it's going to be more of a relaxed look like this is now in the spring. So yeah, but the dress is gorgeous. I'm definitely keeping one or the other. Not sure yet. Still haven't made up my mind. But yeah, this is the look. Alright, my loves, this brings me to the end of this video. I love all of the pieces that I've shown you today. I hope you do as well. And if you have made it to this far in this video, please make sure that you thumbs up this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, my loves, have a good one.